Uh, hey guys, today I'm going to be reviewing Saw 7. Yeah, let's get straight into it.
Alright, uh, this was actually the first Saw movie I ever watched. Yeah, I know it's kind of a weird movie to start off with because, like, I essentially know what happens to Gordon and stuff, but I don't know yet. I actually, like this movie. Like, I know a lot of people hate this movie, but I actually don't mind it that much. I still find enjoyment in stuff. I think the opening chapter where Buran and Ryan have to try to have the other either kill each other, have to kill. It was cool. I think the idea of a public trap was actually pretty cool, and I like the whole mainly with Bobby. Yeah, there's cool deal that he's like a phone. He's like a guy who pretending to be like a jigsaw survivor. And then he gets tested. He gets tested, and he has to save all his friends. So he fails, and yeah, basically all his friends and his wife die. So the idea of a guy pretending to be a jigsaw survivor is actually pretty interesting. Yeah, actually, you get to see him lead a jigsaw survivor group. That's that consists of some past jigsaw victims. We see Malik from Saw 5, that old lady from Saw 6, Gordon's Dr. Gordon does return in this movie, but yeah, he's he'll be important later in the movie, but yeah, we also get to see a bunch of other unseen jigsaw victims. And this movie actually featured Chester Bennington from Linkin Park as one of the champions. He had played a neo-Nazi character that's why Rick is getting away to save his friends. He of course ends up dying. I thought it was good that they got Chester Bennington. Alright, and as for the Hoffman stuff, the Hoffman plot of this movie takes place right after Saw 6, so right after he escapes the reverse bear trap, and Hoffman's basically spends the whole movie just hunting down Joe. Well, obviously he sets up a lot of traps, but he's mostly kind of just after Joe, just wanting to kill her. We're also introduced to this movie's detective character, Gibson, who I don't know, it's weird how they decided to introduce him in this the final movie. Well, at the time it was the final movie, but it's just weird that they decided to just create a whole new character and just give him a pre-established kind of history of Hoffman. If anything, they could have used Detective Fisk from Saw 4 and 5, but Gibson he's already, as you know, my favorite protagonist in this whole franchise, but I don't hate his character. You don't really get to see much of him, to be honest. And one thing I think he kind of just gave up on his Hoffman, we basically just have him become an all-out serial killer. Literally the final act of the movie starts massacring the entire police station, which I kind of like. I'd like to see him killing everyone in the police department, but he's just basically just your generic slasher villain now, which I can see a lot of people complain about. It's basically like the Terminator, I guess, or that'd be called the Hoffminator. Yeah, and he basically kills the entire police department just to get him killed, which is the main motive in this whole movie. Yeah, this is But yeah, he also ends up killing Gibson. Like, well, he doesn't kill him directly. He has like a gun, like the girl, like the mechanic shop, I guess, that like kills Gibson. Yeah, so. And yeah, after he like kills everyone, he basically like goes over to Joe and like yeah, like and Joe like at first she gets like the upper hand on him, like makes a run for it, but like yeah, that doesn't last very long as Hoffman is able to like easily catch up to her. And after like he like finishes like kind of beating up Joe, he straps her to like a chair, and like after he like does that, he ends up reaching for the original reverse mirror trap in Saw 1. And this is the first time in the series, and the only time in the series where we actually get to see someone that get killed by it. Which yeah, I thought it was pretty cool how they had someone actually get killed by the reverse mirror trap. Joe does die, and like Hoffman just says like game over and just leaves the police department. And after that, he like basically goes back to like his hideout, and he like burns down the entire place like to the ground. After he does that, he like walks out, and just the whole place is like blows up. Yeah. And then after he gets attacked by two people in pig masks, who in the commentary are confirmed to be Brad and Ryan for the opening trap. And the third pig mask is Dr. Gordon, who basically like knocks him out. Like yeah, and then he gets like locked in the bathroom, like how Gordon was in Saw 1. And like Hoffman like tries to reaching for like the hacksaw, I guess, and Gordon like easily just takes it away from him. And yeah. After like he throws away the hacksaw, Gordon just like walks back to like the door and like will lock Hoffman away. And then like Hoffman like kind of yells like Gordon, like saying that he can't like do this to him. And then like Gordon says like game over and then locks the bathroom. And that's basically the end of the movie. Like and it's debated whether Hoffman escaped the bathroom or not. And I mean, part of me does kind of want Hoffman to have had escaped, but like then again, I do see Hoffman dying in the bathroom as like fitting into his character. So I'm like neutral on that. But yeah. This movie does have some flaws, like, there's a lot of plot holes in this, like how, like, Gordon just kind of just is reviewed as an apprentice, which I don't know why he would willingly, like, ever work with John. Oh yeah, no, John Cena is barely in this movie. He only has, like, one flashback in the whole movie. Wacky too, but, yeah, yeah, and, like, the scene of, like, Hoffman like killing the homeless man was kind of out of character. That's like, because like the movie, the other movies kind of imply that Hoffman didn't start killing people until after he like started like joining to like working for Judge John. But, I mean, unless that like happened after he joined John or like after his sister died. But like, yeah, it's kind of yeah. Also, I feel like they probably only did it just to like for Gibson's character, I guess. But like, yeah. Yeah, honestly, this movie probably would have benefited from it being a two-parter like it was originally intended. Yeah, cause and like as much. I mean, although I do still enjoy this movie a lot. I enjoy like the main hero Bobby. Like even though he's a character and I really feel so like I still kind of felt a little bad for him. Although yeah, I kind of felt bad for his wife Joyce because he literally got burned alive in like her trap. And yeah, I can't remember. I sort of like hate this movie, but like it's I do think that Saw 6 is the better movie, but with that being said, I'm gonna give Saw 7 or Saw 3D or Saw the Final Chapter. Yeah, you can't really call it the final chapter. It's not the final movie anymore. But anyway, oh yeah, and since this movie was shot in like meant to be really gritty, there's a lot of like some of the scenes are like weird because they're like meant to be seen with gritty and like yeah, and there's like yeah, well with that being said, I'm gonna give Saw 7 a 7 out of 10, and yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.